What's going on? It's your boy Crazyspartan here. Alright, man, so we just recently had patch 107 to drop, and I was talking to my boy John about getting the patch notes out, but we've hit a little bit of a snafu. Alright, so don't worry, that patch notes video will be coming soon. Snipe Devil, yeah, man, we can play later on. Right now I'm going ahead and I'm about to go ahead and do this rant video. So yeah, just add me as a friend and we can play later, man. But so, judging by the title of this video, you guys already know what's about to go down. Alright, so this is my rant video on Black Ops 4. And I'm very upset. Alright, I'm frustrated. Alright, so let's just start off with yesterday's patch. Alright, or was it Saturday's patch, or was it Sunday? Saturday, I think it was Saturday, something like that. No, I don't think it was Tuesday. Yeah, because the patch notes always... Okay, so Tuesday. So, patch 107 dropped Tuesday, and, there were a whole lot of things that got fixed with zombies, and I really do feel bad for y'all, because y'all are getting, like, the worst end of the stick. I mean, the zombies, you know, the zombies mode is shit. Alright, I'm sorry, man. For someone who's played Call of Duty for a little bit over, I want to say 11 years now, Treyarch Zombies has never been in this state that it is right now, and it is absolutely fucking terrible. Alright, excuse my language, but there's gonna be a lot of swearing in this video, so please forgive me. But man, y'all boys got it bad, man. Zombies, I mean, come on, Treyarch, y'all gotta step this shit up, man. Y'all are fixing stuff that, you know, the community doesn't even address. You know what I'm saying? And not only is it happening in zombies, it's happening in multiplayer, and I'm pretty sure it might be happening in Blackout too. Alright, so but anyways, before I jump into this rant, man, I just want to say thank you to my boy John for helping me with everything on the channel, man. His link should be in the description below of this video, so y'all could go check out his channel. He actually helped me design my channel art. He says it was 75% me, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was 50-50. So thank you to John for that. But like I said, man, y'all go check out his YouTube channel, link in the description below, and y'all go check out his Twitch. Maybe when I go back to his house, we can put his Twitch link in the description below, and also my Twitch is also in the description below, so y'all go follow me on that. Hopefully I'll be uploading on that soon. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the regularly scheduled content. Alright, so this is gonna be somewhat of a long video, just me explaining or me ranting on Black Ops 4. Alright, because there's a lot of shit in this game that is absolute cancer. Alright, so let's go on ahead and start off by saying this. Alright, Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty game of all time. Alright, now I didn't come here to talk about Black Ops 2, but I will be alluding examples from that Call of Duty game, and as well as from previous Call of Duty titles. So let's go ahead and start off with the number one reason why I'm very frustrated with this game right here. It's because there's no campaign. Alright, listen, man, I have been, like I said, I've been playing Call of Duty for the last 10 years, for the last decade of my life, which is half of my life I've been playing Call of Duty, alright? And rather it be Treyarch, rather it be Infinity Ward, rather it be Sledgehammer Games, we were always anticipating a really good campaign mode, alright? And for the most part, they delivered, alright? Man, let's start off with World of War's campaign, alright? World of War really kicked off the genre for, you know, those characters that we fell in love with, alright? Reznov, Dmitry Petrenko, I think is his name, Dmitry Petrenko, which later made an appearance in Black Ops 1 in the snow mission where you infiltrate the Nova 6, I guess, base or whatever else, and you get to meet Dr. Steiner. But nevertheless, we got introduced. What's up? We got 2 people watching. We got introduced to some of the best Call of Duty characters of all time. Every single year, Treyarch delivered. Every single year, Infinity Ward delivered, man. And, you know, we got to, like I said, we got to meet some of the best characters. Woods, Mason, Hudson, Sandman, the whole Delta team, Captain Price, Soap, all of our Zombies characters. Man, you name it, we got introduced to them in a way that we felt like they were family, you know what I'm saying? Like, we felt like we were going through the struggles and through the triumphs and the downfalls that they were going through with. Because Treyarch and Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer made us feel so close to these characters that were actually fictional. And shout out to the voice actors, by the way, of those characters. Really beautiful groundwork, man. Thanks to you guys, we fell in love with some of the most influential characters of all time in an entertainment game. So thank you for that. But when Black Ops 3 was released, alright, the campaign mode was rather... It was far-fetched. It was very far-fetched, alright? I don't know if you guys watched the Ember trailer for Black Ops 3, but they made it seem like the world was apocalyptic. They made it seem like there was a big famine going around, and athletes were, you know, using prosthetic limbs, and they were dominating the, you know, the sports world. And they made it seem like we were going to get a really good campaign mode. But instead, what we got was a very far-fetched campaign mode that had nothing, and when I say nothing, to little to do with every other Black Ops game before it, alright? And I did not like that. Menendez was mentioned maybe one time throughout the whole campaign mode. Maybe Woods and them were probably mentioned once throughout the campaign mode. I don't know. But the campaign mode for Black Ops 3, man, it just didn't cut it. It didn't cut it for me. And then we get to Black Ops 4. Alright? And guess what? There is no campaign mode. Never in the history of Call of Duty history have we ever got a Call of Duty game without a fucking campaign. Alright? Now, for that, I am truly disappointed. I am frustrated, I am upset. Alright? Now, this is all because of Blackout, alright? Which segues us into our second point of this rant. We got a Blackout mode, We're following trends, alright? Now, let me make this clear, alright? Before there was Call of Duty, what was there? We had Medal of Honor, right? Now, and we had Halo, alright? Medal of Honor was one of the most influential games to ever hit market, alright? It was one of the most influential games to ever be created. I remember long days and nights of playing Medal of Honor with my cousins, and we would actually get in fights over, you know, just the games themselves, because it was so competitive and it was beautiful. What's up, you guys? We got 3 people watching. Shout out to y'all 3 people, man. I really do appreciate it. But we got so, you know, invested in Medal of Honor, alright? But then Medal of Honor took a back seat to what we now know as Call of Duty, alright? When Call of Duty first hit the scene, alright, with Call of Duty 1 through 3, I never played those 3 Call of Duties, but listen, when Call of Duty World at War got here, oh my god, man. Call of Duty World at War jump-started us into what we know now. Now, how does that segue us into Blackout, alright? And we're following a trend that is, how do I say it? We're following a trend that is de-idolizing Call of Duty, which is Battle Royale, alright? Yeah, some people say Battle Royale is where it's at now. That's complete, total bullshit, alright? Fortnite is, it's okay, alright? It's cartoony, a little bit cartoony for me. So, what did Call of Duty do to try and follow suit? They fucking created a Blackout mode to resemble Fortnite and PUBG, which it resembles more of PUBG because of its realistic style, and PUBG does not compete with Fortnite whatsoever. Now, I'm sorry to all my PUBG, you know, lovers or whatever else, but, or H1Z1 lovers, whatever, it doesn't compete. You got all these dudes like Ninja, you know, they evolutionized Fortnite for what it is. And, you know, Fortnite has become one of the most trendy games of, you know, 2017, 2018. And for good reason. So what does Call of Duty do? What's up, John? What does Call of Duty do to try and follow suit? They try and fucking create a game. They try and follow the leader, supposedly, when Call of Duty is the leader. I am so frustrated because we're trying to follow a trend instead of trying to be ahead of the pack like we've been for the last, 10 years? It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense, alright? And it was all for cash grab, which segues us into the third point, these microtransactions. Oh my god, this has been the cancer of Call of Duty for the last 3 years now, alright? Now, I tried to leave out Sledgehammer Games, I tried to leave out Raven Software, and I tried to leave out Infinity Ward. But it's not more so about those games. I have nothing bad to say about those games, other than Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, which were, they weren't very good Call of Duties, but up until that point, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Ghosts even was really good, alright? But these microtransactions that all started in, I want to say maybe Black Ops 1 with the DLC maps, I suppose. Or they may have been in World at War, I don't know, I wasn't into the downloadable content back then, but just to give you guys a ground basis on what DLC is. It stands for downloadable content, and it makes the base game more enhanced. It makes it more groundbreaking. It makes it different and unique from the base game, alright? We've had maps, we've had weapons, we've had camos, we've had these costumes, alright? But it all started out with maps, alright? Now, these maps, some of them were pretty good, some of them were great, some of them were pretty garbage. But these were maps that you could get to make your friends jealous and to have fun on. Alright? And when it came to Black Ops 2, microtransactions were the best. Alright? Now, I searched this up last night because I've been meaning to do this video for quite a while now, man. And I was thinking about the camos and, you know, everything from Black Ops 2. Alright? Because I miss Call of Duty, man. Call of Duty isn't what it is now like it was back then, alright? Now, you had some of the best camos to ever grace a screen on Black Ops 2, alright? Now, I'm gonna name off some of these camos, man, and y'all can look them up for yourselves. But man, we've had you know, I'm gonna start off with the base camos first. You know, we had Siberia, we had Blue Tiger, Bloodshot, we had the carbon fiber camo, Cherry Blossom, Art of War. The list goes on and on, man, and oh my god, man, the gold camo was actually really good, but some people say that the diamond camo in Black Ops 4 is the best that there's ever been in a Call of Duty game. I'm gonna start off by saying your opinion, you're entitled to your opinion, but no, it's not. It's gotta go to Black Ops 2. The diamonds just glistened off the gun so good, man, but the DLC camos, alright, I know y'all remember those crazy animated camos, weaponized 115, Afterlife, you had the Bacon camo, the Dia de los Muertos camo, the Benjamin's camo, I could go on and on. And guess what? Not only did you get the camo, but you got pretty dope calling cards. You got you know, the skin itself. And then you got reticles for a whole bunch of different sites. Alright, that was all within a pack. That was, I want to say, $5 for the whole pack back then. But guess what? The camos were only $3. Alright? $3, man. That's crazy. For the quality that we got back then, and the maps and all that other stuff on Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2 is the best DLC game of all time. When it comes to maps, when it comes to camos. Hey, we can fight this out. You can box me right now if you disagree with me. But then we get to this bullshit of a game right here, man. Now, several YouTubers have made videos on this. Prestigious Key, and many others that are respected within the Call of Duty community. And this game is so bullshit on microtransactions, man. Let me go on ahead and show you. All right, now, okay, so let's just say I wanted this bundle, and I could get it because I have the Call of Duty points to get it, right? But I don't want it because why? I can't see this dude. When I'm playing the game, I can't see him. I can only see his arms and his hands and, you know, whatever else. I can't see him. Now, that's one of the main reasons which makes Fortnite great, is because it's a third-person game where you can see your camos or whatever else. Hey, that's cool. Call of Duty has never been a third-person game mode. However, we've never been so reliant on these bullshit-ass costumes, alright? Never. Never in a Call of Duty game have we ever been so reliant on this. Black Ops 3, they even done it better. Why? Because it has so much variety with these costumes. Yeah, they had supply drops, which were a bullshit system or whatever else, but listen, we could at least see and edit what we, you know, what we wanted on our guys. But 900 Call of Duty points? Come on, man, that's $10. No, actually, I stand corrected. Okay, what? That's $4. Yeah, about $9 or $10 with tax. For this bullshit right here, which includes an outfit, a decal, and a war paint. The transactions in this game are fucked. Alright? And I'm gonna tell you why they push transactions so hard in this game, man. It was to try and beat out Red Dead. To try and compete with Spider-Man and all these other really big title games that were released by, you know, Rockstar and whatever else. Look at these! Look at this! This is what we get in this bundle, man. Where's the war paint at on this guy? You talking about the little lines? Come on, dude. They tried to compete with Red Dead Redemption. And actually, funny thing is, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is now the #1 selling game of 2018. Just put that in your head for a minute, alright? Now, there are so many points that I have to address, alright? Let me start off by saying that Black Ops 3, whenever the game would end, you were able to showcase your character and, you know, people knew what you were rocking with, right? I could go to any of the guys that I'm playing with and see their outfits. But in this game, it's only unique to yourself. Yes, you can go and see what everybody else is, you know, doing or whatever else, but there's no end of game menu where you can show off your character or do these taunts. So you know what they make you do? Do this shit in the game. I don't have time to taunt my character in the game, to do gestures such as these right here. I don't have time for that. I want to be playing the game. I want to be, you know, finishing my dark matter grind. I don't have time to show off my character when I can easily do that at the end of the game in Black Ops 3. So that's the #1 part where Call of Duty Black Ops 4 fucked up. The second thing is these bundles, man. Now, let me go on ahead and hop into this, man. Y'all see these weapon variants right here? and also with the Strife and the Divinity variants, these weapon variants were signature to those who pre-ordered the game from GameStop. Now, if you waited outside GameStop, or if you went in there to get it or whatever else, I commend you. Alright, and I also feel sorry for you, because guess what? When you got to play with these weapons, the next day you woke up, they were fucking gone. They were gone. Alright? And now guess what? They're reselling them to us for 2,000 COD points, which, let me go ahead and tell you, is $20. Alright? That's just like me walking in your house and taking something that you already own and saying, hey, that's $20. That's like you coming in my house and taking my Jordans and saying, hey, these are $20 to get them back. Nah, fam. I bought something, I should have it. And that's what made Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 pretty good in those remarks. Whenever you buy something in Black Ops 2, you get it right off the bat. You get the reticle that you paid for. You get the camo that you paid for. You get that calling card that you paid for. In this game, nah, fam. You gotta play 13 hours to play with these variants that you already had. It makes no sense. None. I feel sorry for y'all if y'all pre-ordered this game and y'all woke up one day and this shit was gone, man. This shit is unacceptable, man. I'm upset. I sound like Drake right now. I'm upset. I'm frustrated. Alright? Now, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 has another problem, and it must be either stopped within the next Treyarch game, like it must not come back, or it must be adjusted now. Which segues us into the third point of this rant, which are these motherfuckers right here, the specialists. Now, we've received numerous patches for these specialists, alright? This is what makes Call of Duty Black Ops 4 worse than Black Ops 3 in my opinion, alright? And I'm gonna tell you why. Back in Black Ops 3, y'all know that we could only use either the weapon or the ability. Alright? I love that, because it doesn't make you any more powerful than the next guy, unless you were really good with either that specialist weapon or that specialist ability. Alright? Your Tempest versus my War Machine. Your combat focus versus my Vision Pulse. Whatever it was. The game was catered to many play styles, which made Black Ops 3 somewhat diverse. You had people running around with, the Tempest, getting these huge chain kills. Not saying that you can't do it in this game, because I've done it. I've gotten quad feeds with the Tempest in this game. Alright, but you could only use one or the other. This for that. Quid pro quo. Just like that, right? Nah. Not in this game, fam. You can use both. Both the weapon and the ability, or whatever it is, equipment. Why did Treyarch decide to fucking do this shit, man? Okay, let me just start off by saying that this motherfucker right here is the most cancerous thing other than NoobTube. I would rather deal with NoobTubes than deal with this motherfucker right here, Ajax. The most dumbest specialist in Call of Duty history. This guy thinks he's so special by walking around with his little gay ballistic shield and his little faggot ass 9-bang. Alright? Now, I apologize for all the swearing, but I'm upset. Alright? Not only do you get a ballistic shield that can't be destroyed by any weapon, not the Tempest, not the Annihilator, nothing can destroy this ballistic shield. Back in previous Call of Duties, guess what? I could shoot through your riot shield and break it. Make it weak. Nah, not in this game. They decided to make this overpowered ass character with the ballistic shield that would fortify his whole body from top to bottom, left to right. Oh, that's not the top of the cake yet. We're just putting, man, we just took it out of the oven. Now we gotta set it on the plate. Or the dish or whatever else. Nah, fam. It comes with a 100 round pistol. Or a 50 round pistol, whatever it is. 50 rounds, I think it is. 100 rounds. I think it's 100 rounds. Oh my god. Fully automatic at that. Listen, man. The pistol does really good damage. You don't have to reload it. Oh, and did I mention it's fully automatic? Yeah, I did. You combine these two together, and guess what? You could sit in a fucking corner, snot running out of your nose, hands sweaty, mom spaghetti. I feel like Eminem right now. Drinking your fucking G Fuel, high off fucking whatever, and drop 50 kills with this guy. Easy. He is the fundamental problem in this game. Oh, not to mention his 9-bang, which makes me feel like I'm fucking Helen Keller. Lord, please forgive me for disrespecting her or whatever else. To where I can't bend down, I can't jump, can't move. All I can do is put my hands in front of my face. You think in real life, if I get hit by a 9-bang, you think my first instinct is going to be to put my hands on my face? Nah, fam. I'm dropping to the ground, and I'm rolling or doing whatever else. I know we can't roll in this game, but we can drop to the ground. Nah, Treyarch said, fuck him. Let's make him vulnerable, right? This guy, man, is so fucking bullshit, man. And guess what? He's not the only one. Look at this guy. Nomad. Alright? Now, he's not going to be as shitty as Ajax, but he's shitty in his own right. I'm going to start off with his mesh mine because I've seen instances where I would run past them and they would not go off. Okay, fair game. May have didn't trip. But then there are some instances where it goes boom, where it just blows up. They're inconsistent. Treyarch, if you're gonna make a bitchy weapon, at least make it work. To where it's consistent. To where if you run through it, it goes off. And then you got its K9 unit. Which, bear in mind, this is the most powerful dog I've ever seen in my life. Other than those motherfucking gamma-infused dogs that were on the Hulk. This is the most powerful dog I've ever seen. Can run through bullets? Hell yeah. You stun it, it'll just wipe its eyes, roll over on its belly or its back, and get back up and attack you at full speed yet again. I put 15 to 20 rounds in this guy. Guess what he does? Eats my bullets. Oh, and may I mention, Happy Thanksgiving. We're 35 minutes in, and I haven't mentioned that it's Thanksgiving yet. Alright? Happy Thanksgiving to all of my subscribers. Happy Thanksgiving to you know, all of the notification squad, which, if you aren't a part of the notification squad, you might want to hop on that right now, because there is more great content to come to this channel. Alright? We ain't done yet, man. And happy Thanksgiving to all my battles that are in the military, rather you're deployed or rather you're stateside. From me to you, happy Thanksgiving. Alright, my boy John says $20 for some skins on the weapons. That is something else. Yeah, man. Yeah. I just got done covering that not too long ago, man, and it doesn't make any sense. But they said that they nerfed the K9 unit. Or that's what I'm hearing. John, you can correct me if I'm wrong on it. Where? If I put 15 to 20 rounds in this dog, it does not die. And moves very quick, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, so for that alone, Nomad gets a very highly recognized spot on this list. Now, there are going to be two more specialists that I talk about. And that's going to be Seraph and Torque. Now, Seraph, I mean, she's cool. She's cool with me. Alright? Simply because I don't have to worry about anything groundbreaking other than the next thing which I'm going to talk about, which you guys should know about. Her Annihilator doesn't bother me. I mean, yeah, it's a highly powered weapon that is augmented to do damage. Should it be able to do damage to Ajax's shield? Yes. Yes. So, she gets rap on this. But to take that rap back, we got the tag deploy. Now, Treyarch, y'all could have done something else other than doing something that would inevitably fuck up spawns even more. Which, have the spawns been improved? Yes. Yes, they have. And I commend y'all on that. However, you got this bullshit tag deploy that 5-year-old Jimmy doesn't know how to use. So guess what? He deploys it in a high traffic area for me and my teammates to get fucked up. Now, John says, you know, that, you know, Nomad's dog jumps onto high things. Yes. Now, I know that there are some dogs in real life that can jump onto high things, but that still doesn't make sense for him to jump onto these, you know, ridiculously high objects. So, I fare with you on that sentiment. But John can attest to being, you know, in a lobby with a guy who doesn't know how to use the tag deploy. Alright, now, they could have used something else. Combat focus could have came back. Or something else. So, that's why she makes this part of the video. Is because of her tag deploy equipment. Oh man, and last but not least, man, this guy, Torque. Let me just start off with the razor wire, okay? Now, I'm a combat engineer in the military. Now, we deal with razor wire similar to his, but it's in longer strands sometimes, and it denies the enemy access to certain areas that we don't want them going to. Now, that's cool, okay? But the fact that I walk into this shit and just instantaneously die makes no sense. Bear in mind, you guys, we have 150 health in this game. When you step into this, your health may drop to 110, then to 70, then to 40, and then to 20, and then you're dead. Why the very pragmatic drop in your health? I don't know. But that's bullshit, because in real life, guess what? Yeah, you're gonna take damage, but it's not gonna almost fucking kill you unless you get out of it. The razor wire in this game is so overpowered. Not to mention that it's not even that high, and when I try and jump over it, guess what? I can't, because my character has a 10-inch vertical leap. But oh, when you're in a gunfight, you got motherfuckers hopping around like Floyd Mayweather when he was fighting, Pacquiao. Why? I don't know. Why help out? Or why punish me in a gunfight with enemies that can fucking jump 5 feet in the air when I'm trying to jump over razor wire but can't get over it? Treyarch, it's fucking fake as shit, man. Either nerf the jumping, or at least make it to where we can jump over razor wire. Just as simple as that. And oh, let's go on ahead. Last but not least, we got his fucking overpowered, most campiest ass barricade ever. Y'all remember, just recently, or just a little bit ago, I was talking about how you could sit in the corner with sweat running down your nose. Your palms are sweaty. You got mom's spaghetti or whatever else. You could sit in the corner and drop 50 with this right here. Nah, fam. I guarantee you that if it was allowed and you could dictate whatever else was going on, you could drop over 100 kills just sitting behind this barricade with the little gay ass Titan with the little overpowered ass thermal sight. Or a little slow ass firing VKM and drop over 100 kills sitting behind this barricade. Oh man. But does that make it bad enough? Nah, fam. It also has a guardian that's built into the motherfucker. Oh, can you jump out of the way of the guardian? No, you cannot. In previous Call of Duty games, when you were exposed to the guardian, you could easily move out of the way of it. But yeah, you would take damage from it. But in this game, no. It halts you dead in your fucking tracks to where you can't move. Oh, and also, I don't want to forget to mention that the barricade has so much health. When you die, don't you lose your specialist weapon? Don't you lose that? When you die with Battery's War Machine, when you die with Firebreak's Purifier, when you die with Prophet's Tempest, Ruin's Gravity Spikes, or Seraph's Annihilator, don't you lose it until you gain it again? No. Well, yeah you do. But do you lose the barricade and have to work for it again? No. Because it's still there. Treyarch, why in the fuck was this done? I can tell you why. It's to help out those garbage ass players who sit behind it with their little Titans and their little VKMs. To help them out. Area deniability, bullshit. That's making us rage quit. That's making us... Now, if this game had DLC weapons that were paid to win, you would have so many motherfuckers that would back out of the game and try and combat this man with DLC weapons. Why? Because I've seen it being done in Black Ops 3. Now, bear in mind, I still don't have the PPSH. I still don't have all these other weapons that I want, because I'm constantly being bullshitted by the supply drop system. Alright, but when I would die, and this was an instance that I ran into, I kept dying. I kept dying by the freaking, the XMC when it was first released. Kept dying by it, until I decided, you know what? I'm gonna buy this triple play contract and see if I can get it. Pay to win, right? You know what? Fuck it. So I ended up getting it, and guess what? I ended up dominating people with it. So, in the long run, maybe they release DLC weapons for this game. Maybe they don't. But if they do, you're gonna find many motherfuckers to try and combat this guy right here. Treyarch, either reduce the damage on his fucking barricade, or at least make it to when he dies, it gets destroyed and it goes away, just like every other specialist weapon in the game. Alright. Now, I've been ranting for 47 minutes now, and I had 3 people to watch this stream, so shout out to you 3 individuals. I know John being one of them, and I think Snipe Devil joined in on the stream as well. I appreciate you too, and also to the other guy who joined, whoever it was. This game has so much potential. Now, I took a break from this game yesterday, which, you know, John may have been wondering why I wasn't on yesterday. And it's because I'm frustrated with this game. We're trying to grind out these weapons, with them constantly being nerfed and being buffed. Being nerfed and being buffed. With the gameplay being nerfed and being buffed. With things being nerfed and being buffed. It's changing my experience of the game. Before I go, this is going to be in the patch notes. Never has a assault score streak been first, to my knowledge, in a Call of Duty game before a support one. It makes no sense that a UAV that is critical to spotting enemies on the map being put before or after a dart that you can't even shoot it out. You can't even shoot out rockets from it like you could in Black Ops 3. It just it just drops. This score streak layout makes no sense. Okay? It makes no sense. This upper part doesn't, at least. Now, would I say that the strike team is stronger than the attack chopper? Hell yeah. Because if you guys missed it, in the last, hold on, man. Hold on, I'm doing something. If you guys missed it in my last video, man, with my top 10 things I think that I hate in Black Ops 4. Strike Team was mentioned in that video for good reason. They're motherfucking overpowered. And now, with this recent update, the supply or the care package helicopter could be shot down more easily now. The attack chopper and the strike team to drop these guys down can be shot down easily now. There have been so many changes to this game. Just last week, I had so much fun. Hold on, man. God almighty. Mama, hold on. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Hold on. Fun. Okay. Before I end off this video, man. This rant video was not to belittle Treyarch or Activision Studios. Okay? Because I play the new Call of Duty game every year. And my opinion is different every year. Alright? I love Call of Duty. And I miss the way Call of Duty was. To where we didn't have to pay for these bullshit microtransactions. To where we could pay for what we wanted. And get it when we got it. To where we had a campaign mode. To where we could fall in love with our characters once again. And to where we you know, to where we had two factions squaring off against each other. I'm sorry, you guys, that was my mom. She bought me in some fried chicken to try, but I'm gonna try it in a little bit. But to where we had two factions, whether it be the task force and the Spetsnaz going off against each other, or Black Ops going against CDP, or Black Ops going against Spetsnaz, whatever it was. I miss that. I miss that just simple dynamic of the game where it was like that. Now in this game, it's just red versus blue. That's all I see whenever I'm loading into the main screen. But I miss it to where character customization was not a thing. Take me back to Black Ops 2. Take me back to Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. Ghost, even. And even Ghost had these special characters. You had, Captain Price, I think he was in the game. Like, you could actually play as Captain Price. And it had all of these special characters that you could play as in the game. Could you see them? No. But fundamentally, you knew that they were there. Because you had a connection with those characters. Alright? So, man, like I said, I'm not here to belittle Treyarch or to belittle Activision Studios, alright? I am simply here as a distraught fan and lover of the game for the last 10 to 11 years to inform you guys that if these push for microtransactions does not stop, and soon, before it's all too late, many people are not gonna play this game anymore. Many people are gonna go to Red Dead. Many people are gonna pick up Spider-Man, Battlefield, go to Fortnite, go to PUBG, whatever it is. Go to Minecraft. They're gonna go there. And y'all are gonna lose the audience. And y'all have, for the most part, lost most of the community due to these push for microtransactions. Due to these cosmetic items that just make no difference in the game. Treyarch, listen, before it's too late. Go back to the way things used to be. That may be a long stretch that I'm putting out there, but listen, I just don't speak for myself. I speak for many of the guys that I play with online, and I speak for the whole world that we miss Call of Duty the way it used to be, and we want it back. And that is all. Alright, so I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers for supporting the channel. You guys are really special to me. I want to do something special for Christmas. I don't really know what it is. If you guys have any ideas for me for a Christmas live stream, if you guys want to see me go back and stream some Black Ops 3 or anything that you guys want to see me do, put it in the comment section below, or just simply go to my Instagram page. Link is in the description. Or actually, no, that was my old Instagram. I need to update that. Or actually, I need to create a new one. But just simply comment anything that you guys want to see me do on the channel for Christmas, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys, because you guys deserve to see what you want to see. Alright, so that'll be all for today's video. Maybe later on today, after all the Thanksgiving festivities, I want to go on ahead and upload the patch notes and discuss a few things within that Tuesday's patch, and also cover some things that you guys may have missed. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end off the video. Thank you for all the support that you guys, like I said, have been offering on the channel. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe for more Crazy Spartan content. If you guys haven't turned on post notifications, don't forget to turn that on so you guys don't miss when I upload a video. We are at 121 subscribers, man. Hopefully I can get to 140 by the end of the year. We got a month and a half to do it, so I know you guys can do it. Spread the channel out there, and I'll be sure to upload the most quality content that I can. But anyways, you guys, it's your boy Crazy Spartan here. Happy Thanksgiving, and safe travels. Peace out, you guys.